Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Good to see you, Batman.
It's a real shame I'm in here. When the cloudburst goes off, I would have had the best seat in the house.
I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Here it didn't go too well on that airship. Men here saying we, kicked your ass. Oh!
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself. Don't touch me! Whoa. Easy. We're just standing here.
I don't like this.
Be quiet.
It comes to me, I'm putting one in his leg.
You ain't shooting nobody. Owens knows who we are, don't you, pal?
He don't look like he knows what year it is.
It ain't helping.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash. The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
All non-essential personnel, clear.
That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides. A clear shot. I need to find a better angle. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. Can't get a clear shot. I need to find a better angle. That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side.
I told the Arkham Knight that you are his to dispose of after tonight. Though I warned him that what's left won't be the Batman anymore.
This section's already been analyzed. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out.
One-on-one, Batman!
I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile.
You're finished!
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units! Cobra unit dispatched to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the left side scanned. Now I need to scan the rear and the right side. That's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the right side. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots, and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. Reinforcements incoming. Batman's in pursuit. I need help. Send support teams on my position. Reinforcements en route.
All strike temporarily scrambled drone by the
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements ASAP.
Hang on.
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them. Stop them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss.
So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
I appreciate you're busy, Batman, what with all the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my scheme is by far the most intellectually engaging. So get thee to the train yard.
Out of his mind. Coming here. He's gonna learn pretty fast this town ain't nothing like Bloodhaven. You know, street fighting.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' bat! Get us out of here!
It's the Bat! He's found us!
What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Bigwood said he wouldn't be a problem! Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem.
What is it?
It's the Bat. He's following us.
We're losing.
We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. I'm taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bat's lost him. City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. Got a mortgage to pay off. Whatever else happens tonight, guys,
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
HB4 Beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
HB4 Beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really... a genius. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You... oh, wait! Still think the Bat's coming to save the day. Yeah, I'd like to see him try. Throw these guns into the doorway. Guns! Don't stop it! Yes, man, he will. I got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they bailed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops can mess with us. I think we hurt his feelings. He looks upset. I know what we can do to make things better.
Doing good, boys. Keep it up.
Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
Two guns against one bat. I think we're okay.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Trust me. Oh,
I trusted you. I ended up sharing a cell with a business ring.
You still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine.
Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sorry you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen.
I'm gonna smash your teeth out.
Oh, this'll be too easy.
It's dying time.
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt. Let me know if you get your hands. I'll try not to make you look too bad. I can't remember when I had this much fun. Nice shot. Forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
The Bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Guys, someone ripped the front off that blimp. It was awesome.
A GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Why'd we bring all these civvies in on the op? That real guy, the Brent, wild cards, all of them. You hear what the bat did on the airship?
Didn't need to. I saw the guys after the medical chopper touched down. One of them just about managed to ask for morphine.
I am ready for another challenge.
I thought you'd be better.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
I'm going to search for Azrael's burning bat symbol and continue his tests.
Detective, there's still a trial left for you to complete. If it helps, Dark Knight, think of yourself as Hercules, and these as your labors. Except, of course, they are labors of the mind, much unlike that dullard demigod's tedious tests of strength.
Azrael's on the Oblivion Bar rooftop. He wants the cowl. He has to earn it.
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn... mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
There he is! Get after him! Say goodnight, Batman. Yeah, we're gonna mess you up. its freaking tanks. We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something, I can tell. Burning bat symbols. What is that? Some kind of SOS or something?
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, we'll regret visiting.
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send back. Support is on its way. Hang in there. What the hell? You're gonna fry. Hey, look! A dead bat! I'll stick a bullet in his gut. You're gonna die right here, man! How many bullets will it take to stop him?
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Scarecrow and get yourself gassed again. It's high time I stretched your legs.
The Lady of Gotham stands for justice and protection. The right place for Azrael's last test.
The future of Gotham's safety is at stake, sir. Make your decision wisely.
Come on, Bats. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet. Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit. Stay focused.
I will not fail you again.
Don't lose concentration.
I have no one to blame but myself.
You can do better than this.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Ready yourself. Go!
I am not worthy.
You can do better than this.
Forgive me.
Don't lose concentration.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused.
I will not fail you again.
You can do better than this.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Ready yourself. Go!
Don't lose concentration.
I am not worthy.
Ready yourself. Go.
Next time, I will be victorious.
You can do better than this. You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Batcomputer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
There's something unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the Batcomputer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, sir. Or something worse.
Billboards. I'm kind of hoping for a power outage.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
Identity confirmed.
There's something unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the Batcomputer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, sir. Or something worse. I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of Saint-Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true, divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment, and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice!
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of Faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman. Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
Riddler built a robot army? Oh, man. It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go! Look out! It's the bat!
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
There he is! It's Batman!
Jeez, he's coming after us!
For it! Come on, get us out of here! Nice driving, idiot! It's right there! Just go! You want to take...
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to...
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Alpha target spotted! Wayne Tower! Rattler hacked! shutdown on multiple drones.
He's just getting EMP, Sergeant. Reboot systems now.
I've lost the drone. Batman's taken out a Rattler. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Lost the Diamond. Drone down. Mamba drone taking damage. He just took out the drone unit at Wayne Tower.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening.